But instead, y'all put my wife in the middle of it. Well, my wife ain't have nothing to do with this. And since you want to do that, now we're going to put y'all bald head, nappy, ghetto, permed out, Hennessy drinking. We put your wife in there.
Let's get it. Ding, ding. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it, bro. I wasn't expecting it, but I'm with it, dog. Officer Tatum, the homie, against D.L. Hughley. Apparently D.L. Hughley, if you don't know who the fuck he is, dog, he's a comedian from way back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And he got a lot of issues with Tate, just like a lot of people have issues with Tate. Just like a lot of people have issues with me, right? As far as my takes on certain things, bro. But D.L. has been giving Tate, and along with other pretty high profile people. I mean, I say high profile, like realistically, they're not as high profile as Tate is right now. Like Tate got the fucking motion, right? And these men are out here, you know what I'm saying, bottom feeding off his shit, trying to call him out. But regardless, dog, D.L. Hughley, Ari Spears, you know what I'm saying, they've all had some choice words to say about Brandon, which comes with the fucking territory, bro. You know what I'm saying? It comes with the territory. That's what comes when you know, have unpopular opinions among certain groups, bro. And, you know, it ain't gonna fucking stop. You gotta just be 10 toes down and what you believe in and stick with it, bro. But regardless, though, DL hit below the belt, trying to bring Tate's woman into it, right? And, you know, Brandon up here defending his lady, as he should, right? You know what I'm saying? And, that's very telling about what the fuck going on and people's response to this, right? I saw a few seconds of his IG post, so I already know where it's going. But it's like, you know, regardless of your feelings about a particular individual, Tate, me, you know, whomever, bro. Keep your issues with them. The moment you bring in people's families, people's girls, people's kids in it, bro, right? They ain't got nothing to do about your political affiliation and, you know, ideologies or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? We can have differences in opinion, but the moment your ass go low trying to cut and bring people's loved ones into it, bro, it's a whole different ball game, dog. And then you're going to have y'all that, you know, agree with DL or don't agree with Brandon, or you feel a way about Brandon, you think Brandon is a coon or a piece of shit or whatever the case may be, and that allows you to want to justify or empower or help DL or whomever try to disrespect his woman, bro. What we talking about, bro? It ain't got nothing to do with race or ideology at that point. It's about you just being a fucking asshole. You know what I'm saying? And that's really the main issue, bro. Like, people are incapable of just having disagreements, you know, discourse, you know, agree to disagree, move the fuck on. No, we got to go out here and disrespect people, right? Because you don't see things the way I see things. Anyway, get off my soapbox. Let's do it.
But Michelle Obama is not a good-looking woman. Everybody can't be fine, like my wife. Everybody can't. But Michelle Obama is not a good-looking woman. Everybody can't be fine, like my wife. Everybody can't be fine like that.
Toby, be good boy for master. Don't send Toby away. Toby, be good field hand, master.
That's all right, Toby. That's all right.
You should have criticized me for what you think I said wrong. But instead, y'all put my wife in the middle of it. And since you want to do that, now we're going to put y'all bald head, nappy, ghetto. We put your wife in there.
Ding, ding. Talk that shit, big dog. Talk that shit, big dog. Fight back.
I want to first address this because there's people out here saying, Brandon, you're a Christian. Why do you have to go at this? The Christians. I need y'all to understand, y'all need to stop being soft. The reason that we're in the position we're in our country, the reason people don't know what a woman is, the reason why we got Sharia law and these radical leftist nut jobs running a lot of places in our country is because y'all are simps and you soft and you're a coward because you don't stand up. Let me just be very clear. I don't know what Jesus Christ y'all read about, but Jesus Christ, he got killed because he willing to stand on business. Because he's not going to hide in the corner and shy away from what the truth is and criticizing people when criticism is necessary. That's why the Pharisees didn't like him, because he criticized them because they were untoward, they were haters of God, and they were sinning and doing the wrong thing. But you know what? As a man of God, as a man that stand on principle,
I got time.
when you come after my wife, I got to get on your head.
I got
That's just how it
time.
is.
Today, I got time.
I don't fuck with you because you disrespecting me. You disrespect my hood by telling me take off my flag, asking how gangster I was, nigga. You lucky on that day I was acting cool, cuz. I told you I ain't got time for that, but nigga, today I got time, cuz.
Let's get it, boy.
As a man that stand on principle, when you come after my wife, I got to get on your head.
Yes,
That's
sir.
just how it is. And if you don't like it, unfollow me. I don't care. DL, this what this fool did. Now, I want to put this in context real quick. I was making a joke about Michelle Obama, and I was in tongue-in-cheek. I said, she don't look good as my wife. Now, the reason that this all started is because Michelle Obama has historically, if you've watched her podcast and other video that she's been on, video interviews that she's been on, she has this condescending behavior towards Barack Obama. She talks down on him as if she the prize. And I had a whole podcast about this. And then in a short period of the podcast, I made mention about Michelle Obama jokingly. But because these ignorant Negroids, they hate me because I'm married to a white woman and I'm not a coward, and I'm not going to bow down to their foolery, and I'm going to call out people no matter what color they are. They want to find anything they can to try to blast me. Now, I will say this. This should have been, in my opinion, when another man, if Barack Obama would have came at me and said, bro, I don't like you said this about my wife, it's fair game. He can criticize me all he wants. That's his wife. Now, when another man that's not Barack Obama, and Michelle Obama is not his wife, want to bring me into the fold because you don't like what I said, then the conversation should have been between you and I. You should have criticized me for what you think I said wrong. But instead, y'all put my wife in the middle of it. Well, my wife ain't have nothing to do with it.
It's some whole shit, punk shit, regardless, bro. But like I said, it's a bottom feeder tactic, bro. You know what I mean? It just means Tate got the motion, right? He got the juice, and he left the opening for scumbags to try to capitalize off of, right? Because they don't like him, right? Ain't nothing there. Ain't no real shit there, bro. But it's the fact that I don't like Tate. This is what they saying now. This is what they saying. I don't like Tate. I don't like what he stand for, bro. They probably, I ain't even gonna try to take it there, bro. But these people are crazy, right? They probably wish the most horrendous and horrible things on people that they disagree with. You know what I mean? You would have thought that, you know, the amount of energy I've received because of my stance on things, bro. I had the worst type of things said to me and about my family and shit because they just disagree with certain takes that I have. You would think that I slapped their mama or something, right? You would have thought I said something the most disgusting and egregious and disrespectful to them. It would make sense if you had that type of energy with Tate or whomever if they said some shit towards you, but to feel that angry with somebody to do all this and you don't even know this fool and try to disrespect his wife because he talking shit about Michelle, bro, who is a polarizing figure who so many people talk shit about. He didn't do nothing new under the sun. Bro, how much smoke does Michelle Obama get for being Michelle Obama? How much smoke does she get for looking the way that she look? Tate ain't saying nothing new under the fucking sun. But because it's Tate and he got a wife, bro, we gonna find some type of way to degrade your wife, bro. And I respect it, what Tate doing, dog, because he don't move like this. He ain't messy. He ain't messy, bro. I done had talks with him about this shit, bro. There's been plenty of opportunities where his ass can get messy. I'm like, bro, why don't you fucking say some shit? I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? They can have that. They can do that little dumb shit, bro. I'm cool. But when you cross that boundary and you have my wife, the mother of my child, in your mouth, and you try to publicly disparage me on some bullshit, I'm gonna get in that ass, bro. Right? And Tate has a bigger platform, but he got more motion. He got more juice, so he has more resources, more available to him to get some work done. Right? But anyway, let's continue.
But instead, y'all put my wife in the middle of it. Well, my wife ain't have nothing to do with this. And since you want to do that, now we're going to put y'all bald head, nappy, ghetto, permed out, Hennessy drinking. We put your wife in there.
Let's get it.
Let's go to they white clip.
And I'm
It's
sure
the clip
there's
that
going to be some black women that's offended by that, man. But you got to call a spade a spade. If this is the type of black women that they with, that's who they with, right? He ain't talking about all black women. He's talking about they black women. So let's see if they black women align with his description.
I posted on my channel this morning. Now, I'm going to put this out here, and I'm not trying to be mean to nobody, but brother, why you bring my wife in and now I got to bring y'all wives in it? It's like throwing stones and you live in a glass house. Wait till you see these gorillas that they got looking nasty and weird. Roll the clip. Let me just say this, man. I was going to let it go. Dear Hughley, I'm talking about my wife.
Talk that shit.
You know, but now I'm finna put y'all wives on here.
Yeah, I love it. He out here getting messy. Yeah, you got to, bro. Keep my wife's. He on this Will Smith right now. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. But this shit is understood, bro. You got to, bro. You got to. You can't let these fucking little heathens run around reckless and not. You know what I'm saying? Talk that shit, boy. And look, he had it right, bruh. Weave wearing gorillas, dog. And you talking about my wife, bruh? You talking about my wife? Which don't make no sense, bro. You gotta think about that, right? Like, did you not think that's it? They tried it. They think that he weak. Not that he weak. They probably do think that he weak, but they think that he's too wholesome to respond or something. Like he too much of a good old boy to respond. Like, nah, fam. Because it's like if you know all's fair in love and war, and you got my wife name in your mouth, and your wife looked the way that she looked, why would you not think I'm about to? But they didn't think that he was gonna stoop to their level. But we going there, bro. We going there, dog. I'll take y'all motherfuckers to hell. Bruh, it's like call spade a spade, bro. How you got the nerve to talk about my woman when your woman look like this? And now, you know what I'm saying? Now they wife is catching strays because of y'all stupid asses, bro. But you know, now Tate, me, whomever, we gonna look like, you know, we hate black women when no, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with being black. She happen to be black, but you know what I'm saying? Call spade a spade. How does DL's wife compare to Tate's wife? Come on now. Unless you're a BBW chaser, bro. Come on now. Keep it a stack. Talbert Swan. I don't even know who the fuck this is. That's somebody else that's talking shit about his ass.
Yeah, DL, you can't say nothing because you cheated on your wife.
He going there, boy.
And y'all gotta think.
All
right. Y'all go look at my Instagram if you want to see the rest of what I said. Why am I doing this? Don't you talk about my wife, and I won't bring your wife up. I'm gonna defend my wife to the end, whether verbally or physically. If y'all want to get down, we can get down. All right, but I'm trying to be a good Christian, and I'll just keep it right here on the internet. But don't stay in your place, gangster. All right, let me show you what they've been putting out on the internet about my wife, and you tell me if you think this is reasonable or not. Roll the clip. But Michelle Obama is not a good-looking woman. Everybody can't be fine like my wife. Everybody can't be fine like that.
Toby be good boy for master. Don't send Toby away. Toby be good field hand, master.
That's all right, Toby. That's all right. You be a good field hand, you can stay here.
So whoever made this meme doesn't realize he doesn't look like this. He actually looks like this. Officer Tatum is shaped like a woman. Him and Saucy Santana can be brothers or sisters.
Hey, now, I don't know if she a man or not. I don't think she is.
I don't think you shaped like a man or not. Or I don't think you is.
But I will say.
And why do all
it's
coons
fucking
look
stupid, bro. Ain't got nothing to do with politicking, dog. It's just dumb shit. Dumb shit, bro.
alike? He looks just like Jesse Lee Peterson. Look at the utter despair in their eyes. They have slave eyes.
Hey, y'all quit lying to this woman, act like she cute, though.
You built like your grandma. You out here built like a sassy, saucy Santana. Your new name is Quiet on the Creek Tatum. You should be concerned with why you look like you transitioning. Like you get quarterly work done at Dr. Miami. Who gave birth to y'all children? You or
And they
your
find, and
mistress?
this must be this is definitely an old ass photo, bro. They dug in the crates for this shit because this one when his wife was pregnant, bro. Like this guy, he old. They kid old, right? It's like I don't know, 7, 8, 9, something like that. They had to go back in the crates to find some old ass picture trying to disparage, bro. You know what I mean?
You talking about Michelle like your wife don't look like a sick Jeff Ross. No matter how much money your mister spent on her face not to look like Lord Farquaad, she still ended up looking like a fresh-faced Dylan Mulvaney. He was already out here lying on Nolan Wells, talking about a source told you that he was doing
See,
cocaine.
there you go.
this person-
There you go. There you go, bro.
Told me that it's over 100% chance that Nolan was using cocaine during this period of time.
But your wife looks like she does cocaine at
All right,
this period of time.
let's continue. So now this is where these people get weird at. They go and skip over all of my wife's pictures to go back to a picture of her showing without makeup on when she had gotten surgery on her eyes or her eyebrows or whatever the case may be, and they want to put that out there. But let me circle back. Let's put these big bones out here.
I was just finna stop it, bro.
D.L. Hughley, big body. Now, put it on the screen. Now, how you and your wife look the same? Y'all want to talk about me? Look at this fool. You actually look better than your wife. So don't talk about me. And then let me put this out here. And they got weave in their head. And these are pictures that we got online with them at their best, with makeup and everything on. Take that weave out her head. Take that perm out. Take the makeup off.
Sheesh.
And let's
that's
see what-
rough. They're rough, bro. But you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. Y'all did this shit to your wife, bro. Y'all did this shit to your wife, right? You probably got y'all wife probably think the same. She probably think the same way you think about Tate. Oof, it's rough though, bro.
What your wife look like? Y'all wives are pretty embarrassing. And these black women and these black people love to trash white women, but y'all got trying to have white women hair. That ain't your real hair.
Oof.
You perming that?
Oof.
That ain't how your hair lay down like that. You putting extensions on that. Come on, let's go to Talbot. His thicky smiles. Look at now. Next one.
I got a call, bro. What the fuck
Look
is
at-
my phone, dog?
Look at
I got a call.
look at it. I can smell that curling iron burning right now. Look at it. If you take that makeup off, you take that weave out their hair, you take that perm out, and
Yeah.
let's see what your wife look like.
Yeah.
Let's my wife is beautiful. Go to another picture. My wife is beautiful.
You talk that
Y'all
shit,
mad
bro.
at y'all mad at me because your chicken fried steak eating women with type 2 diabetes on the verge of having a stroke. Don't get mad at me, bro. All right.
Yeah, he
I think I've
cooking.
said enough.
All right, bro. Damn. That real, bro. All right.